Good day, my fans out there. I remain Dr. D.I. June, your chemistry lecturer on social media. On my previous lectures, we discussed about the kinetic theory of matter. And I explained to you that matter has been anything that has mass and occupies space is classified into three: solid state, liquid state, and gaseous state. And we discovered that matter is made up of particles. This could be molecules or ions or atoms. And I told you that the arrangement of these particles or ions in these states are not the same. And it is this arrangement that concerns scientists or chemists, because it determines the properties that these particular matters, whether in a solid state or liquid state or gaseous state, can exhibit. Now, today we'll talk about another different topic, which is very crucial, because what I will discuss next is kinetic theory of gases, and which is going to be in gas law. So we have change of state. It is important we know certain things, certain terminologies before we proceed. Change of state. So the word state in this context, to my definition, or the way I want to make it understand as a layman, is the present physical form or the present physical nature of a substance is called a state. So change of state means that transforming from one physical form or from one physical nature to another. All right. Now, change of state is brought about by a change in temperature, that is heating and cooling. And temperature is the degree of hotness or coldness of a body. So when you say a body, in physics, it means a substance. Anything you say about it is a body. All right, so temperature, when a substance is heated, the particles that make up that substance will acquire kinetic energy. The word kinetic means movement. And when this happens, there is vibration. There is movement, extra movement of the molecules. So when this molecule or this substance is cooled down, they become less energetic. Remember, when heat is applied, temperature is increased. The molecules or the particles, so to speak, will gather enough energy from the heat applied, and the motion will increase. But when the temperature is removed or reduced, it means that as the temperature is being cooled down, the energy they possess also decreases. And that will talk good about what? Less energetic state. So remember that matter is classified into solid, liquid, and gas. So when a solid substance is heated, remember that we said that the particles are so closely tied together by either ionic forces or electrovalent force or covalent force, or by maybe van der Waals force of forces. But we said that the particles, so to speak, in solid state are so tight that they cannot move about. They can only rotate within the ambit of their location, and therefore they have definite shape, definite size, and definite volume. But when a solid is heated to a high degree, what happens is that the particles will acquire greater kinetic energy, and they will vibrate violently. So a point will now reach when the force of vibration overcomes the coercive force of attraction. When that coercive force of attraction is overcome by the greater force of heat is applied, the particles will now begin to move, because the bond holding together has collapsed. So that bond that has collapsed has given the particles the free chance to move from one state to another. So the temperature at which a solid changes to liquid is now called the melting point. So when a liquid is heated so much and that the particles begin to gain extra energy, to a fact that the force of attraction between them collapse. They now move. That point of collapse means that the solid has melted. So when the solid melts, it transforms to a liquid. So that temperature at which a solid changes to liquid is called the melting point. The melting point of that liquid. So at this temperature, the solid and the liquid are in equilibrium. So therefore, the temperature at which solid liquid equilibrium is attained under air at 1 atmospheric pressure is called the melting point. The melting point. So remember, because these are certain things you ought to know as we advance to the next. So please like it, comment, and share this video. And please also subscribe to my YouTube channel for more lectures. You can download. Thank you.